Alright, YouTube, I'm back. Sorry I ain't been on YouTube for quite a while because I had to fill out a bunch of job applications. I got a phone call from Guess Jeans in the Santa Monica area, and it is very hard to get a job in the Santa Monica area. Trust me, it is very hard to get one. Now, I haven't been on YouTube for quite a while, but we got another video. Now, don't worry about part 2 and part 3 of about your hygiene. I am going to get to those videos. But as a YouTuber, I have other revised versions of videos I have to make. Now, Ringo TV Raw that made a video called about you should just tell the woman straight up the truth. And I already made these videos last year, but when somebody sabotages your channel because they're jealous because you're shining, you got to do some of these videos all over again. It sucks. I know it sucks. So I guess we could make a sequel to why men lie to women for sex, and then why some women lie to men. And I don't have no quarter where I could do a coin toss on which one I want to do first. So, because if I do men, then the women are going to, if I do women first, then women are going to say, hey, you should do the man. The man be lying. Because to tell you the truth, both lie. So I guess I'm probably gonna end up doing that video, and then depending on how today turned out, because they're doing construction all over the place, I'll come back and give you another half and half video, because I had an idea for the news lady and the cheerleaders, because I did put that on my original content too. So let's get with why women lie to men. Now, this don't matter if you put it in order. Now, the reason why 80% of women have a tendency to reject 80% of men, because it's based off of social media. Now, most women will sit here and tell you that's not true, but it is true, because a lot of women, whether women want to admit it or not, they are influenced by social media. Social media has a very strong and powerful influence on 80% of women. And when I say women will not talk to you unless you got your shit together, that's a fact. Now, I got only 5 reasons on why women lie to men. So we'll start from number 5. Number 5 is he's fat and out of shape. Now, too many men complain they don't like fat women, right? They don't like women that are fat and overweight. You know, women, men say they don't want no woman that's 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 400 pounds, or 500 pounds overweight. And that's understandable. But what most men fail to realize is there are some rules when it comes to you telling women what you want and what you don't want. When you can have high levels of expectation and when you can have low levels of expectation. And I ain't forgot about that. That's going to be a summer video where I'm going to talk about an expectation versus expectations, because no one on YouTube seems to really be talking about that as much, and that's where I can make that type of video. But number 5 is, it's like this: if you're fat and you're out of shape, I'm not talking about if you're a man, doesn't matter if you're a black man, a white man, a Latino man, or if you're Asian or if you're Indian, and you're from the ages of 18 to 29, which have already extended the age to 18 to 35, sometimes 40, you cannot have your share of the apple pie. You cannot have 4 slices of grandma's apple pie if you're fat and out of shape. See, we got a lot of men that are fat and out of shape, and they be saying, I don't want no fat woman. So if you're 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 400 pounds, or 500 pounds, you can't be saying, I want woman like Scarlett Johansson, aka the Black Widow. You can't say I want Jennifer Lawrence, aka Mystique from the X-Men movie. You can't say I want Taylor Swift. If you're into beautiful, attractive black women, you can't say I want somebody like Lorian London and your ass is 300 pounds, 400 pounds, 500 pounds. You can't say I want Beyonce. You can't say I want Rihanna or Carly B. You can't be fat and out of shape. So when women reject a man and lie to a man, at number 5, she'll lie because she don't like men that are fat and out of shape. So a lot of times a woman will lie because she can't deal with a man that's fat and out of shape. You know, if this woman is an 8, a 9, or a 10, 9s and 10s don't deal with men that are overweight. Even if the girl is an 8, she won't deal with you. Now, if she a 6.5 or a 7, she don't want to deal with no man that's overweight either. But if she see that you go to the gym and you go to the gym for 6 months or 9 months and you put in the hard work and the dedication, she'll change her mind. It's when you get lazy and careless and you don't want to go to the gym no more that, okay, the 6.5 or the 7 be like, okay, I can't deal with you no more because you're 200 pounds, you're 300 pounds, you're 400 pounds, you're 500 pounds, and because you're fat and overweight as a man, there's one thing you get put in, that's in the friend zone, which brings us to number 4. You're in the friend zone. Anytime a woman talks to a man in a conversation, and I already made the YouTube video called intelligence versus social intelligence, a lot of times what do women do? If a woman sees that you fail 90% of the time to demonstrate to her what a man is, what an alpha male is, you get put in a category called the friend zone. And in my old YouTube channel, I described what the friend zone was. It's a phenomenon. It's a cross between a baseball game and you doing a 15-year prison sentence in jail. And guess what? When you cannot show a woman how to be a real man, how to be an alpha male, she puts you in a category called the friend zone. And she lie to you and tell you, yeah, we can hang out, but then you trying to take her out to lunch and dinner and wonder why she don't return your phone calls. You know, she put the phone on block. So all your phone calls get blocked. All your text messages get blocked. If you got her Facebook, she'll just block you on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And that's 85 to 90% of the time she's not going to respond to you. The only time she responds to you is because you're a friend and she needs something. Which brings us to reason number 3. She don't find you physically, sexually attractive. Most women will use, he's nice, he's good. Anytime a woman says you're nice or you're good, what she's trying to say in a nice way, because she could be a evil, mean, nasty, cold-hearted bitch, is you're low value. And women do not find men that are low value physically, sexually attractive. So if you're not bigger, stronger, faster, you're not athletic, you know, you're not between 6 feet to 6'5", you know, 200 to 250 pounds of muscle, and you're not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you're not Michael B. Jordan, she's not going to find you physically, sexually attractive. And you see, most men don't know if they're physically, sexually attractive or not physically, sexually attractive to women. And most men don't know. You know how you can know? I'm going to tell you the secret on how you can know. If you try to ask a beautiful, attractive woman out that's an 8, a 9, or a 10, I'll even go as far as to say, try to ask a woman out that's 6.5 to a 7 out to lunch and dinner. If you have trouble trying to get her to say yes to you taking her out to lunch and dinner in 3 to 6 months, that will tell you right off the bat she do not find you physically, sexually attractive. Because what happens is she starts playing mind games. She starts playing games with you. She'll make up excuses. If every time you see her talk to a guy that she likes, and he has no problem taking her out to lunch and dinner, but when it comes to you, guess what? It's because she don't like you. She'll get friends of her, girlfriends of her, male friends of her, other men that she put in the friend zone to come tell you, bruh, she don't like you. And a lot of times this is how come men get put in the H&R's office at their job. Because you can't seem to accept the reality that she don't like you. And I already said that in my YouTube videos, it's happened to me like at least 4 times. Some might argue it's happened to me a total of 5 times. 4 times, 5 times, it has happened to me. And I got some experience on that. Even if you are on an occasion good looking, you still can get rejected. Which brings me to reason number 2. Just because you are somewhat physically attractive to 60 to 80% of women, if you don't know how to talk, you can still get rejected. It has happened to me. And guess what? A woman don't care if your feelings get hurt. A woman don't care if it's hard for you to understand this. So a lot of times women lie because they don't know how to say it. If you don't know how to talk socially, yeah, you're gonna get rejected a whole lot. Now, reason number 1 why women lie. Whenever you find out that she's talking to a basketball player, a football player, a guy that you don't think she don't need to be talking to, and you catch her, she'll always lie. And you see, if you have sex with her, it's even worse. Because if your sex game ain't on point, then she'll go to the job and tell all her girlfriends at the job that your sex performance was just fucking terrible. Like, she'll put you out on full blast. Boss, the manager will find out, the assistant manager, all the managers, all the team leaders, they'll all find out that your game in the bedroom ain't that strong. And then she'll go on Facebook, Twitter, and spread the news that you ain't that good in the bed. And if she go to the gym, which she probably will, she'll spread the news at 24-Hour Fitness, LA Fitness, that your game in the bedroom is not that strong. And then everyone knows your personal business. You scored, but then you didn't do really good. And whenever a man asks a woman from a scale from 1 to 10 how good I was in the bed, she'll lie to you and say, you're a 7, but in reality, you're like a 3 or a 4. Not even a 5, not even a 6. She'll just say, oh, you're a 7, but in reality, you're a 3. And I made an old YouTube video last year before my channel got sabotaged called What's Your Number? And in that video, I talked about what happens when guys do score and then it gets revealed and they get exposed for what? They're not that good. And you see, once a woman puts you out there that your sex game in the bedroom ain't that good, you get humiliated. You're not going to recover from it. So these are the 5 reasons why women lie 85 to 90% of the time. And you see, everyone else will know the truth, but the guys always last to find out the terrible, shocking truth, the reality that the girl does this. So if you think about it, these are the 5 reasons why women lie. Now, most women will sit here and tell you that's not true, but it is. What it is they don't want you to find out. And it doesn't matter if this is a girl in high school, in college, or at work, or at your job. These are the 5 reasons why women lie, and they don't care. And when you do find out, then they have that arrogant look on their face like, how long did it take you to find out that you were being lied to? How long did it take you to find out that I don't find you physically, sexually attractive? The average nice guy, the average good guy, it takes him quite a while to find this out. And once he finds this out, who's the one that has to break that painful reality to him? The bad boy, the player, the guys that he loved to hate. So that's the 5 reasons why women lie to men. Now I'm going to do men and explain to you why men lie. But they're going to be separate videos. So you're going to get back-to-back videos today, and depending on my cell phone, if it don't get screwed up today, they might be uploaded onto these channels. I can't give you a 100% guarantee on that.